welcome back to Sydney. So it's actually day 3. It's been a bit hectic, to be honest. A little bit of a time difference, 3 hours. So kiddos, you know, we got back pretty late. And then of course 11 o'clock here is only about 8 o'clock Perth time, so a bit of a rough time getting the kiddos to sleep. And then yesterday was a pretty terrible day. Had the car booked in to get serviced at the local Isuzu dealer, and normally they're pretty good. This time, you know, what was supposed to be a 3-hour service, I've sat there for 5 hours. Some communication issues on their end, and then, you know, pick the car up and I can hear it rattling underneath. So bolts that they put in my bash plate were all loose and whatnot, and I thought they were stripped. But anyway, took it back, and yeah, they were too long. They just put new bolts in that were too long and it bottomed out, and, you know, stuffed around with that. They over adjusted our handbrake a bit, so pretty disappointing really. But anyway, we're here, hopefully back into a bit more of a routine. And Sarah's booked a campsite just south of Sydney that we'll go to, where the Wombats are. I don't know, it could be busy. It's all going to be busy. School holidays for another 2 weeks. So yeah, we'll head out and hopefully things improve. That was there. We can make that work, eh? What do you reckon?
I don't know,
So
what are you doing?
We're going to buy a stand-up paddleboard just to up the ante a bit. Should be, I think it'll be a fun family thing. Everyone can use it. Should be awesome.
Saturday?
Yeah.
Was that a good decision? Was it a financially savvy decision?
I don't know, I blame our friends back in Perth for this.
Now we're cooking on gas. So welcome to Bendila Campground, I think, in Kangaroo Valley. Absolutely magic spot, and it's $6 to camp for up to 7 days, I think. So yeah, $6, how could you go wrong? So really big campground. This is the second part, and it does go down again that way. Tons and tons of room. Another huge area over there, and then you got the water just there, which I'm pretty excited about. So we picked up a stand-up paddleboard. I don't know what it'll be like. No association with these guys or BCF, but I did do a bit of research last night. This one's got 150 kilo rating. Comes with the paddle and the pump and the backpack, which is what you need. And it's also got little D-clips that you can put seats on later on if you want to turn it in, or, you know, use it as a canoe or whatever. So yeah, 13 kilos for the whole lot, $250 on club special. I would have rather buy it from Anaconda because we've got a voucher to use, but I didn't think their one was as good. A little bit shorter, didn't have the D-clips and so on and so forth. So let's see how it goes. Anyway, it's really sticky, it's supposed to rain. So let's get this thing up and see if we can have some fun.
Hi, Mum.
Hi.
Wow, it's so cold.
It's raining a lot.
Bye guys.
You didn't believe me. It's kind of like there could be rocks and sticks and all sorts.
That worked. I'll take it now.
You guys are playing so nicely together.
And always help me covering in.
That's awesome.
But
Who
not today.
had heaps of fun today?
Me.
On what?
A paddleboard.
Do we love the paddleboard?
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Oh, you can't do this.
Goodbye, a
You
lot of
do a
fun.
body.
You feel good after using
But
it.
this is part of the body.
Kiddos enjoyed it. They even had a turn on their own. Should be lots of fun, I reckon. So yeah, we thought about it, but I was worried about the size is one thing, because they're pretty bulky even when they're packed up,
Not a barbecue.
and then the extra weight,
Not on this bar.
given that we were already pretty close to the limits. Cost not so much. I mean, $250. It doesn't take much fun to cover that, I reckon.
Oh, this is not
Anyway, it should be fun. So we're here for 3 nights. Hopefully we'll see some wombats. We'll see. What a ripper little spot. I'll spin you around. I'm just walking down to the Days area. Absolutely magic. So a bit of rain. It's gone away for a while. How good this is. What a spot. Good morning. Well, we saw our first wombat last night. I was going to get the GoPro out, but it was pitch black and you can't see anything. So hopefully we see one during the day, but there's a downside to having wombats around. We left our stand-up paddleboard under the camper. There's poo there, and there's poo there, and then there's poo on our mat over there in the corner. Gross. If it wasn't so lucky we weren't so excited to see them, they'd be pretty feral. But anyway, what do you do? Part of the experience, eh? We got a wombat, 2 of them in fact. One of them's a little bubby one just up here. How cool. So it's only just about 7 o'clock. Righto, welcome to Fitzroy Falls. So 16, well probably a bit more than that, 20 k's from camp. Come and check it out, it seems like it's a pretty popular place. And yeah, $4 if you don't have a parks pass, an annual one, which we did buy luckily. What else? We're going to Kangaroo Valley after this. I need to make a phone call to the Camden Valley Motors, who are my favourite people at the moment. I found the bolts that they messed up on our dash plates are stripped now, so good times.
The wombats on it?
Ah, it tells you about the animals here.
Oh, what is this one?
And a kidna.
And look out for it.
So we've done the first little lookout, and then we're going to head on the start of the, I think it's called the West Scenic Rim track or something. There's like 4 different spots and it's 3.5 k's up, all up, but I don't think we'll do it all, but there's like, the first 2 are like 1.5 k's away max, so we'll see how we go.
Oh, the wind drifts through, eh?
What number is it?
1.
1.
Now what, eh?
And that's the end for us. Cooper would have kept on going, but Ollie did not want to, so we have turned around. So we made it to did 3 lookouts, so can't complain.
Dinner time in the madhouse. What's for dinner, babe?
We asked why I put stuff in my house.
While she's chewing, I'm pretty impressed actually. This was really good. Sarah has been whinging that she's been tired of cooking the same camping meal, so she's made something pretty different tonight. It's actually really good, wasn't it? Very good. So what was it?
Skewers, kebab things. I think we had pork, smoky pork or something, and then we had couscous and a tomato and cucumber and feta salad and flatbreads, which we made, and the dip.
Yummo, and the dip.
Yeah.
So Mediterranean, is that what you call
I
it?
guess it's a Mediterranean. So I saw it on Facebook, someone had done it that was travelling, and I was like, oh, the kids might enjoy that. It's something different from what we normally do.
So there you go. It's filling up Friday night, getting busy, but cool spot. Definitely come here again. Well, in WA, we have got no hills, so I didn't want to drive out the way we came down because there was a massive hill, and we're just driving up a different massive hill. So 100 and 102 degrees for our car and auto. Anyway, we stopped at some roadworks. So yeah, we left camp this morning. Really good spot. It did get busier last night, but there's still tons of room with all the areas open. So yeah, definitely rate that. Wombats, pretty special. Good fun on the stand-up paddleboard, nice river, good place to be, and yeah, $2 a night for us. So yeah, what a win. So we're heading to a private property actually. Sarah's found one near, is it Jervis or Jarvis Bay? I don't really know how you say it. That we'll spend, I don't know, a night or two. It's $35 a night, which is, like, compared to what we're used to paying, it's expensive, but being right near Jarvis Bay, yeah, and like close to Sydney, you would pay, I guess proportionally, you'd pay a lot more at the caravan parks anyway, so it's still okay value. Anyway, we'll get up this hill and have a look and see how we go. Welcome to the Jervis Bay area. So we moved camp, we're about 20 minutes away, not a bad little spot actually, we'll show you that later. But what I didn't realise is coming down here is the ACT. So our New South Wales Park Pass doesn't apply. So yeah, $13 for a 48-hour pass. We did go to the Nora beach, I think. It was beautiful there, but a bit windy and lots of people. So we've come to the southern end, Cave Beach. We'll see what that's like. But yeah, it's pretty... Well, it's a busy spot, pretty beautiful, but Sarah's saying you've got to walk a fair while to get to these beaches. I think we're spoilt in WA, you don't realise what you've got. You know.
Oh, where's that water coming?
It's dripping water.
Oh.
Look at that. Oh, it goes back miles. You might get wet.
So I don't want to end.
Oh, go on, you're going to go all the way?
No, I don't want to go all the way. Get up here.
I'm not setting up, keep going.
Do I get out in time? No, I mean to set up near the cave.
Well, a little bit underwhelmed to be honest. I think WA has the best, most accessible beaches. South Australia goes alright too. Anyway, all part of having a look. So this is Murray Beach, blowing an absolute gale. I imagine it'd be really pretty on a good day. Righto, welcome to base camp. So this is a property run by a travelling family that have only just recently returned, just south of Nora. Really good access to Jervis Bay, nice spot. They've got enough room for 6 campers. You see a few of them behind us, and the house just over this way. So yeah, nice and quiet. A couple of Jennies running at the moment, but it was peaceful before. And yeah, really friendly family, $35 a night. Not on hip camp, so you know, money direct into their pocket, which is good. And yeah, I suppose the name's pretty apt. It's a good base area to go and explore the region. Right now you're not getting in anywhere anyway. All the caravan parks and national parks are booked. It's just crazy. So we're currently looking at the map here, trying to work out what to do. Got about another 6 or 7 days of school holidays before things should return to some sort of normal, hopefully. So do we go inland, try and get away from the crowds, or do we go down the coast and just risk it? I'm sort of thinking the coast is probably better, because then we do the inland part when it's a bit cooler, rather than being on the coast when it's colder. I don't know. And also, Sarah will tell you about our kids. They're going great, aren't they, babe?
They are not being very nice to us.
They're not adjusting back into the travelling lifestyle very well. So 5 weeks in Perth.
They were feral by the end of Perth too, and they haven't really gotten any better since we got back, which we're hoping
they're not listening. And like we've explained to them, we're going to give it a month to settle back in, and if things don't get okay, then
we might head home.
Probably head home. Hey, it's not worth the stress, unfortunately. But we all want to travel. That's what's funny. We've explained that to the kids, and they want to keep travelling. So hopefully, something settle down, and yeah, we get back into a bit of a routine and enjoy ourselves again, because it's pretty cruddy. Good morning. So we've headed out to Honeymoon Bay, and I'm expecting 17 million people like always. But yeah, it's supposed to be really good wind and weather today, so let's see what we can find. This is the northern part of Jervis Bay. Oh, pretty beautiful place, Honeymoon Bay. Just lots of people, but that's to be expected. It's still school holidays. So a few dolphins out this way. See if we can find them again. Pretty amazing. Where do the dolphins go, babe? Oh yeah, there. So just a quick walk to the lighthouse, which is on, I guess, the southernmost point of this tip. Pretty beautiful area here, hey, if you have good weather. Really, really nice. And there are some good campsites around the place. We would have loved to have stayed a couple of nights at a few of them, but obviously school holidays and that, they're all booked and well and truly busy, so we miss out this time, but it's alright, all good. Well, there's no denying it's a pretty amazing coastline here, far out. Far out. Look at it. So we've moved on closer to camp. This place is called Moona Creek, and it looks absolutely awesome. Beautiful coastline, and a little creek for the kids to splash in. So you can just see it down there and right through here. The colour of the water, absolutely astounding, really, really cool. And it doesn't look too windy, which is fantastic. So, I mean, you're always susceptible to the weather when you come to the coast, but really cool spot. If there was no one here, this place would be absolutely insane.